Oh, we're back. It's time for Daily Dive. This show is awesome. The only live Monday through Friday lacrosse talk show is on the internet right now. You're watching us here on 12 on Sports. It is Tuesday, December the 5th, 2023. The time is currently 1:24 here on the East Coast in Georgia, home of the Swarm. Where you're following us at Daily Dive Lax, remember check out those holiday ornaments on our Daily Dive store. Check out the link tree in our bios, and you will be grateful that you give the gift of hanging around the tree, hanging out, hanging on your dog, hanging on your goldfish. I don't care what you're hanging on. Just hang it. You're welcome. Also, tickets.12ouncesports.com is the place to find your Panther City seats and other NL seats, but Panther City really needs it badly. And apparently so does the Rochester Nighthawks, but that's another story. So shout out to tickets.12ouncesports.com, the lowest prices in all things sports, concerts, etc. Okay, let's get into Fresh Fits, boy. This will be fun. First one, this one is an honorable mention. This, my friends, is Phil Caputo. And Caputo was looking mighty fresh, might I add. This dude, I mean, look at this. Black plaid, white. The hair looks incredible. He says, what is a camera? What is a camera? He doesn't even need to look at it. He's so good looking. But unfortunately, he was not the best player from Panther City. Black and white, who makes it look better than Phil Caputo? You thought those were just old movies? No, it's his whole outfit. Okay. Also, next one I want to get to here. We got to do this once again. These are fun to do. Sharing the screen, having a good time here. Let's do some more Panther City players. Well, let's do this guy. This guy's a great smile, I might add. His name is Nathan Grennan from the Albany Firewolves. Is this not the, first of all, cutest dude you've seen since Justin Bieber? I mean, come on, guys. We don't compare. What I love about this, about Nathan Grennan, is the fact that you don't really know who he is. At least I don't, as like a casual NLL fan, at least trying to be more than a casual fan. He looks like he matches the walls unintentionally, so that's even better. And the fact he also, I just love the fact that he's wearing Vancouver Warrior-ish clothes. I mean, Albany has no fans. Their players don't even support their own colors. Whatever. But the guy looks good, man. Shout out to Nathan Grennan for being a dog. Can we say that? I don't know if it's copyrighted or not. Next up, the person I want to get to is the best Panther City player in my eyes, and my eyes do work. So let's get to this guy. His name is Matthew Goche, and when I say this dude went, Goche go hard. Goche go fresh. Goche the goats. He is your Panther City fresh fit. What the heck? No, that's not fair. Tyson Bell would show up on the show again. Anyways. Oh, God. Hello, gorgeous. I'm Michael. This dude's, again, I talked about this yesterday. He is so amazing. This whole thing, Phil Caputo on his own team also wore a black tie. This guy made the black tie work with like 5 different colors than black. Okay? Who needs black and white? Phil Caputo said, yeah, this looks good. And Matthew Goche said, I'll do you one better, and I'll wear a black tie on top of my amazing body. And I mean, it's suit, not body. Good Lord, what am I talking about? But yeah, Matthew Goche is our fresh fits for Panther City. Let's get to the next player. We're going to first do the honorable mention for Halifax before I get into this. This player I thought was Warren Hill. Shows you how much I know. His name is actually Bo Hunter, and I will not try to pronounce the first name because he goes by Bo, and that's what I'll say for that. Dude. The chain hang low. Do we wobble to the floor? Do you whoop up on the rush? Come on, man. It's not the first of our necklaces, by the way. There's another player with a necklace, but this right here is the best screenshot I could grab of Bo Hunter. I wish his lips looked. I mean, I'm sorry for this screen grab is not fair. That was not fair, but this thing is nice. But other than that, the outfit was kind of. It was, could have been better, could have been worse, could have been a lot better actually. But at least he made up for it, right? With the chain hang low. But now it's time for the Halifax Thunderbirds representative, and unfortunately, Warren Hill is related in a way, but it's because this is the backup of Warren Hill. But I don't know who Warren Hill is because this might be the new starting goalie. Woo! I mean, he might as well be. I want to show you guys. This man is named Drew Hutchison, the backup goalie for the Thunderbirds. First of all, the tongue. Listen, when you make this face, you know you got confidence. Okay, white shirt. Okay, plaid jacket. What are these? You realize there are some dogs out there that are like the absolutes. Like people obsess. It's like in all things with Jeff Teague. Like it's like you're like, why are they obsessing over this person? It's not very interesting. This poor breathing creature. I think like pugs actually have like breathing problems. But you know what? They look good on jackets. They look so good on jackets. We put them like 55 times on the same jacket with those amazing colors. I wish they were Halifax Thunderbirds colors, but I just love the pugs. I think it's a pug. Whether a bulldog. It might be a bulldog, which again doesn't know favor. But anyways, great job by Drew Hutchison. He is your representative of Fresh Fits for the Halifax Thunderbirds. Remember, the Rush and the Riptide did not feel like doing this, so they were a little bit weird. This next player I want to get to is a man who I'll leave the low-hanging fruit here alone if you know what I mean. But this man also plays for Albany. Again, the low-hanging fruit I will not get to. I will just say there's a very tight suit. But Sam Firth, dude, you made it. If I put myself in this suit, just no. But I love it. And I also love these colors right here. I know that the on-camera quality is kind of rough, but I do love the fact that Sam Firth made it work. And Firth rhymes with another word that I will not say, but Sam Firth, you are the man. Big man, should I add. Okay, next up I want to get to this. Our next player is going to be, well, let's do the Desert Dogs player first. Our next player is going to be Zach Greer. They actually, producer Joe, they have breathing problems. I'm not going to lie. I have learned that because my person that lives behind us is a pug fanatic. Zach Greer, I wish you had a green screen because the black and white with the black and white background is just not doing it for me. But I had to really look at this one and say to myself, okay, what are we looking at here? We're looking at a bunch of flowers, maybe some weed, just a bunch of good stuff on the suit. It's simple, and to be honest, the dogs pretty much sucked this week in terms of their fits because of the four that we saw. This is your best one that I see. I don't know what to tell you, but yeah, that's my boy. That's Zach Greer, pretty good lacrosse player, I'd say. But again, the background was just not working. I don't know if they told him the background would be black and white. It would have helped out his outfit just a little bit more. Okay, let's do our next player. Our next player, I like this. Speaking of bow hunter, how about bow? You guys like bow ties? You guys have bow ties? Because the only player who wore a bow tie this weekend was my man from the Calgary Roughnecks. His last name is Cornwall. This is Jeffrey Cornwall. Dude, this is all you need to see from this look right here. A bow tie. If you don't like bow ties, you don't like lacrosse. That's the way I see it, okay? Again, nothing special about the suit. The fact that the facial expression looks incredible because it makes the bow tie work. You have to have confidence to wear a bow tie. And a man who looks into the camera like this, it has confidence to wear a bow tie. Appreciate you, Jeffrey Cornwall, for being this week's nominee for the Calgary Roughnecks. Okay, next up for Fresh Fits. Let's do, this was a good one. So leather is such a fun thing. And these things have, I'll be honest, they kind of like died out. But then Reed Bowering of the Vancouver Warriors came in here, and yeah, they didn't win in their first game with Kurt Milowski. But I'll tell you what they did do. Reed Bowering with the with the wired AirPods coming out. That's okay. This leather jacket, though, can we please bring those back? I have not seen anybody wear a leather jacket in years. So leather, you are the winner for the Vancouver Warriors, Mr. Reed Bowering. Again, not a bad lacrosse player. And I love the fact his face screams biker. I don't know if he drives a motorcycle. The fact that a guy who looks like he drives a motorcycle like a chopper wore a leather jacket makes this 10 times better. Reed Bowering, you are a studly man. Next up, I want to do is this right here. Fresh Fits again. We're going to get to, oh yeah, remember the chain hang low? Do it wobble to the floor. Do it shine in the light. I don't know the rest of the words, but we do know Taylor Jensen. Who exactly? Taylor Jensen of the Rochester Nighthawks. Before they came back and smacked on Del Bianco, dude. First of all, this is one of those things where face matches the outfits. Seriously, like the face matches the fit here. This dude looks like he's going to walk into a bar. Your girl's going to look at him. And if you ask him why he's looking at her, no, you're not. You're not going to ask him back because you know he's going to whoop your. I'll leave that alone. But this dude right here screams confidence as well. He could pull off the bow tie. He could pull off a lot of things. He could pull off his shirt and still look amazing. And you're not going to do a dang thing about it. But this chain, again, nothing special here. The chain, the fresh out the shower hairdo, I'm loving it. Dude said, was drying my hair? Why would I dry my hair? I look too good to dry my hair. Taylor Jensen, you are a man. Congratulations for being Fresh Fits for the Rochester Nighthawks. We do have one more, and it might already be my favorite of the entire season, because Matthew Gauthier, I'll admit, looked pretty dang like hot. And I love, I'm not like that, but I just want to say, this man, Joe Resiteritz, plays for the Philadelphia Wings, okay? This man, I want you to see the rest of this fit, because it's not just the outfit. Brother, man, khaki. Oh, dude. He knew exactly what he was doing. He knew what he was doing it for, and that was Mike on Daily Dive. Praise be Lord, sir. Listen, Joe, I know you look like you want to like murder somebody, and that's okay because you're about to play a lacrosse game. But Joe Resiteritz, you can have everything I own. Just take it all. And the fact the generic Starbucks cup in his hand makes this also work. Like, what are you here for? Shut up! I'm going to kill my mother. No, not my mother. Shut up! I'm going to go kill like your wife. Like, this dude looks like he's about to take your head off in the lacrosse game. He's going to enjoy doing so. He's never going to look back. If you arrest him, yeah, I did it. Yeah, I did it, and I look good while doing it. How about that, Joe Resiteritz? You are this week's Philadelphia Wings Fresh Fit of the Week. I thought that went very well. Producer Joe, I'm glad he approves because he needs to. Hashtag Fresh Fits, and I appreciate you so much for tuning in. And you thought I was done? I'm not done. I'm done with Fresh Fits, unfortunately. So shout out to our nominees, and boo to the Riptide and the Rush. Boo you all. When I come back, though, we're talking. Was Mike right? Was I right? You might want to check this out. The